I can't wait to play some Mario Party DS. Alright, time to game. I'm ready to win this. What? Yep, that's me. Today, we're going to be talking about anti-piracy and how I find it probably more scary than your generic creepypasta, alright? It, like imagine you're playing a game, right? You're just doing your own thing, and then randomly it just goes bop 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 bop, and then it just goes like ah! It's scary. But first, subscribe? 1,000 subscribers? PogChamp? Poggers? Ponga champ? But seriously, that would mean a lot if you could subscribe. So here's a little fun fact that you might not know. Developers, unfortunately, I don't really know why, but they don't really like pirates. You know, they don't like people stealing their games. And I mean, it's just like, man, it kind of sucks, you know, because I just wanna buy Garfield car, you know, that's all I wanna do. I'm just joking. Don't actually pirate games. I'm not. That's not. But basically, what these developers do when they figure out that you have a fake copy, they make sure they make the game not exactly fun. So then you can buy the full game and then not play the fake one, and they can get the money. For example, EarthBound. If they figure out that you have a fake copy, what they'll do is that they'll make the game a living hell. And if it, for example, makes the bosses harder, it messes with your save files, and then it crashes randomly, and then you have to start from the beginning, and then it's not fun, and then you stop playing. And that's how most games function, at least. If not, then they kind of just like do some sort of way that makes you want to buy the full version. Rather that be like just physically unplayable or just not fun. Point instead, they make sure people buy the full one instead of piracy. Pirating. Yeah. Now let's go back to Mario Party DS anti-piracy screen. At the very beginning of the video. Now this video just blew up. It's everywhere now. It has nearly 100,000 views. And to answer the question that for some people that might not know, it is fake, but it's a bit, if I'm being honest, it's kind of scary to think about, because like, imagine you're a kid, right? You don't have enough money to buy a video game, so you figure out that you can get a free one, the fake one online, and then you download it, and then the first thing you see is, "This is a serious crime. Delete this copy, or you're gonna be tracked down for life," and stuff like that. I mean, that would traumatize me as a kid. I mean, I think that would traumatize anybody, unless you're just like, I don't know. You still be kind of like just inhuman. But there is actual games that kind of do that. You know, they make sure that hey, this is a serious crime. Buy the full one, which is like. I mean, I get why, but to be fair, I bet you most of the demographic of, like, pirators or whatever are probably, like, 12 to 15 or whatever, just, like, they don't have enough money to buy their own game, for whatever reason, and they will still want to play, and then they get a free one online. But still, even with all these procedures that the games have, it still isn't enough. So there is one game that exists. It's called Cross Days. Don't look it up. It's that isn't a challenge. Don't look it up. I don't know anything about it, but I just know one detail, and that it's, you know, not exactly the most appropriate game. But if the game recognizes that you have a fake copy of the game, mainly the PC version, it's actually designed where the actual game turns into it turns into a Trojan, basically. It turns into a virus, and then what would happen, right? You have to sign out this whole survey. You have to put in your full name, where you live, your phone number, all this stuff, right? And what would happen? It will send it all to the creator. Not only and not the worst part is that it would screenshot your entire desktop as well, and then it will send it to the creator, and then the creator will post it online for everyone to publicly mock you for trying to pirate this, let's be honest, kind of. And the only way to get it down, the only way you can take this video game down, or take this screenshot down, or and all your information, is if you publicly admit that you pirated the game. You have to publicly you have to embarrass yourself in front of everybody online. And as much as I find that funny, I mean that's a little. I guess that's a little overkill. Let's be honest here. I mean it's just a video game, guys. This is a video. Dude, imagine getting your entire information leaked online because you wanted to pirate Garfield Kart. That would be me. And the thing is, you probably think that's the worst it gets, right? You know, some random company leaking all your information online because you pirated the game. That sounds a little insane. It kind of sounds, a little bit extreme to begin with, right? But what if I said it gets worse? There is a Sonic fan game that exists. Well, it used to exist at least. Called, I don't even know what it's called. It's called Sonic Gather Grounds or whatever, something like that. It was apparently a really cool fan game or whatever. It doesn't really matter now. But basically, this game, first off, it's a free game. It's not even made by Sega. It's made from some random person randomly in the internet. If you had a cheat engine open, or you looked up Sonic Gather Grounds hacks, or how to cheat in the game, or whatever, something like that, I don't really know. The game, what would happen? The game would straight up just turn into some Sonic.exe sort of thing. It would be oh, creepy, the red and the eyes is kind of like your generic creepypasta. But the worst part is, at least with Sonic.exe, where it's kind of just a scary horror game kind of thing, a scary fan game, it was a straight up virus. Imagine Cross Days, right? But instead of just the company trying to make sure you didn't pirate the game, they post your information and they'll take it down or whatever. What this creator would do, this isn't some big company. They would take all your information, they would have your freaking information hostage, and then there was no way to physically there was no way to delete the game. It was stuck on your computer. And all your personal information, it got sent to some random person. It was at least with the other one, it was sent to some random, company, and then they just it was just more of a punishment sort of thing. This is a free game, and apparently the motive behind it was because they could protect their freaking assets or whatever, even though it was made by Sega. It's not even their game. It's a developers, they put a lot of effort in their games, even fan games, but to go that far is just, why is this? That's just listen, some of these developers are crazy out there, alright? To be safe, alright? Buy the full game, alright? Even if you can't afford it, maybe you don't have enough money, alright? Get a job, save money, just pick up a football. just stay safe out there, okay? Lesson learned. Don't pirate games. Don't be that one guys from Sonic Gather Grounds or whatever. Subscribe to MrResidentFox. Join my Discord server. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on whatever platform. And yeah.